For the first time, I'm recording my audio to an external thing directly to my laptop, not through the camera, because not by choice. My fucking ear. Not by choice because of microphone issues, because my mic's been a piece of shit. So I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if the audio is going to be too loud, too quiet, or just right, Mama Bear. But this is my Hunter x Hunter collection. We're going to strike while the iron's hot, while people are still interested and hyped in the return of Hunter x Hunter. We're going to try and, whatever, just play the intro and then we'll get on with the This is, whatever. Baka! Hey! Manga Tuesday. G'day! I am the Notorious One, and this is... Welcome to Manga Tuesday, episode 123. And today, as I sort of already rambled about, I'll be showing you my Hunter x Hunter collection. I'm a big fan of Hunter x Hunter. It's my favourite manga of all time. And so I'm going to be showing off, I've got a lot of, Hunter x Hunter figurines I'm showing you, but also some of the manga and some other little collectibles and tidbits and whatnot. Just my complete full collection of Hunter x Hunter related things. I think that was pretty obvious and evident just from the title, Hunter x Hunter collection. I think you know what those words mean when put together. It means a collection of Hunter x Hunter things. But in case you didn't know, I think my repetitive explanation will be... Let's just get on with it. First of all, this hat, I guess. It's a Hunter x Hunter hat that I'm wearing. It's part of my collection. We have this Gon Ben Presto figurine. It's a very nice little figurine, and what I have two of them. We'll explain that in just a moment. You gotta stick around to understand that. We have a very nice Killua Ben Presto figurine. Same line of figures as the Gon ones. We're big Killua fans here. We have a Kurapika Ben Presto. Oh, very nice. And we have a Mr. Leorio Ben Presto figure thingamajig. And so basically the thing is, I had one of these Gon ones ages ago, since like 2016, but the other ones I got very recently, but it was a set of all four of them secondhand off someone for a very good price. So I bought all four with the intention of selling one of the Gon ones, and if I could sell it for, like, the prices these go individually, so if I could just sell that Gon one, I could make like half the money back that I spent on the four total, and then it's a super bargain. So that was my intention, but I just haven't bothered. I'm lazy. I haven't gotten around to trying to sell my second Gon yet. So for the moment, I have two of them. We have my Hunter license. Yes, I am a licensed hunter. I passed the hunter exam. I'm just, yeah, I'm a hunter. What's my Nen ability? Nice try. Like I'm going to tell you and give you the advantage for when we eventually do battle, and we will. I will fight you. We have this Hisoka figure. This was a very recent addition to my collection. For the longest time, I had no Hisoka figure. Actually, I did have one Hisoka thing that you'll see later, but it's not a figure. Anyway, I got this pretty recently for a pretty nice price. Hisoka's sort of a important character. Now, this figure is a Figma of Kurapika. It has different face models, different hands, posable. This is actually, I believe, this is the very first Hunter x Hunter figure that I ever got, perhaps. I think so. I've had it many, many years, since about 2016 or late 2015. No, it had to be 2016 sometime. Beautiful figure of a beautiful person. You have a nice little Biscuit Ben Presto, another figure I've had for a very long time and very nice. Got it before it was too ridiculously expensive. We have this really nice Razor figure. I love the pose on this one, the dynamicness of it. It just looks, the ball warping from the sheer power, force and speed at which, and his pose is, it's a work of art, this figure, for a pretty cheap price. I got it at the time. I had this one a fair while too. Really, really nice really nice figurine. You have this nice Meruem Kamungi Gunji game figure. The tail keeps falling off. It won't stay on. The sliders bump of anywhere in the room and it just falls off. I should just glue it in place. I'm actually have pre-ordered a big statue of this scene, a much bigger figure, but it has not arrived yet, so it'll not be in this video, but it is very nice. I actually have another big Meruem related statue that you'll see later in this video because I already own it. It's even bigger than the new one that I pre-ordered, but whatever. Meruem is my favourite character. Killua will be number 2. I also like Knuckle, Carglow, Kalapika. I like a lot of the characters. Machi. Oh yeah, and that one come with 2, I guess, full-size Gungi pieces. We have this nice little Killua. It was the first Killua figure I got. I've had for a fair while. It's actually pretty nice looking. Seems to be closer to the 1999 design and just closer to the manga design. Less of the 2011 Killua. Those slight minute differences, but you know. I have this tiny little Machi figure. Machi? I don't know how you say her name, but she's a nice character and a nice little figure. Probably my favourite of the Phantom Troop, although I also like Shalnark. Here's some of the manga I own. I have volume 1 of the Japanese volume of Hunter x Hunter. I have the volume 0, also in Japanese, of Hunter x Hunter. I have this character book, guidebook thing. I don't know what it is. It has some coloured posters in the front and just has some information, some interesting artwork and stuff, and interesting things that I can't read. I have all 36 volumes that are currently out in English of the manga that I will show either later or overlay over the screen of me talking because I don't want to take my camera and I don't want to carry them all over here. I'll just show them on the shelf, whatever. But I have them all. Cool. I also have a few of these new figures that I got out of blind boxes. I have this, as you can see, this Gon figure from the Greed Island and Killua from Greed Island, and then we have a Crollo, a very nice Crollo, and even nicer, we have a super nice Shalnark figure. You won't see many Shalnark figures. There's 2 more figures in that series of blind boxes. There's a Biscuit and a Phaeton. So hopefully at some point I can get lucky, because I've only bought the 4 blind boxes and there's only 6. And I've got no duplicates, so that's very nice. I don't know if there's like a secret rare one that's not mentioned. Probably, I don't know. Speaking of Crollo, I have this Crollo figure that I think is fake. I bought it online off eBay, and the base it come with didn't look like the right base, and then I accidentally snapped it off the base too, so I kind of fucked it. It's supposed to be the Band Presto one, but if you look at it, it doesn't quite... I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but something doesn't quite look right. I think it's fake. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever. Now let's see some really interesting stuff. We have this issue of Weekly Shonen Jump with Hunter x Hunter square and center on the front cover. I don't know what year this is from. Actually, I do. It says 2007? Yeah, 2007, issue 45 with Hunter x Hunter on. I got this one super cheap, but the real, probably, piece de resistance of my collection, although the Meruem statue shrine over there could also probably be the piece de resistance of my collection. But this, wrapped in bubble wrap, is pretty special. I got it for a pretty decent price back in 2016. It's a much more expensive thing to try and find now. It is another issue of Weekly Shonen Jump, issue 14 from 1998, and Hunter x Hunter on the front. This features... you might know it if you're a big Hunter x Hunter fan. This features the first ever chapter of Hunter x Hunter published in Weekly Shonen Jump in full colour. Mind you, I keep it wrapped in plastic because I guess that might protect it somewhat. But it's a beautiful looking cover and it's a beautiful piece de resistance of my collection. This is the pinnacle, either this or the statue that we'll see shortly. In fact, let's just show the statue now, overlay it for when I film it. Here is my Meruem Netero fight statue. A beautiful... How long can we leave this on screen for? Just have a nice look at it. Have a good, great look at it. Another piece de resistance of my collection. I have 2 piece de resistances of my collection. I got two of them. It's the statue and it's the Weekly Shonen Jump. And what a beautiful, expensive statue. The other Meruem statue thing that I ordered that should arrive in a few months maybe is, I think, a lot smaller and not as detailed as this one. But this one is a work of art. Should I open this up and show you the coloured pages? I feel like I should, but... Oh, it's another layer of plastic. I can't be bothered now. But have a nice look at it, and have a nice look at the advertisement on the back. Oh, I'm sweating in this jacket, boy. Oh, I have this CD, which is the 2011 anime soundtrack, which is pretty cool. Speaking of the anime, I have this, which is the original 1999 anime, and then I have these three, which are the 2011 anime complete DVD collections in Japanese. That I used these actually to watch the 2011 anime for the first time, just putting on the English subtitles. I didn't realise it at the time, but it was pointed out to me since by someone that they reckon these are, you know, I got them off eBay for a decent price, but they reckon they're bootlegs. These are not official releases. And I was like, huh? It just, yeah. I did not realise. So these are apparently bootlegs, I think. And yeah. But since then, there has been a Hunter x Hunter official dub, which means an official Blu-ray release in English, which is a lot more easy and accessible to get while still being expensive. So I have purchased all of Hunter x Hunter on a Blu-ray. The English dub obviously has the original Japanese audio on there if you would prefer to listen to that, which I would personally recommend, although the dub is also good. It's not a bad dub, although I do think Gon and maybe Killua might have the worst voices out of the dub. Not that they're bad, but just that I do think the Japanese voices for both of them are a lot better, where the others, like, you know, like a Leorio, I think the dub is fine. It is equal to that of the original Japanese. I also have this Jump game. It's not really Hunter related, but Hunter x Hunter is a Gon and Killua are playable characters, and Hisoka is a support character or something. I just thought I'd show you. I did buy this only because Hunter x Hunter is in it. Where the fuck are my Hisoka playing cards? I gotta find them. I have a Killua Pop. Very nice. I have a Killua Pop. Another. Very nice. I have a Kumaji Pop. Very nice. Kumaji and Meruem's final Gungi game is my favourite moment in all of Hunter x Hunter history, and I cried a lot at that. It's epic. If you know, you know. I've also got a lot more pops, Hunter x Hunter pops, that I've ordered. The new batch of ones, like I think there's a Kurapika one with the scarlet eyes flared up. There's a Meruem and Kumaji playing Gungi pop, bigger set one. There's also a P2 one that I want to get that I haven't pre-ordered yet because you can't. It's like a Funko website exclusive, which what the fuck does that mean? And when's it going to become available to order? I don't know. It's just a real pain in the ass. I have some Hunter x Hunter shirts, like this one from the Loot Crate. It was a Loot Crate exclusive one. I have a few others that will just pop up on screen over me talking. The rest of these are not official really in any capacity. They're just shirts, probably mostly off Redbubble and stuff. Although I did order one, an officially licensed one, I guess, recently. A Phantom Troop one that hasn't arrived yet, so I guess we'll pop that on screen as long with some other shirts I have. I also have some Hunter x Hunter posters. If I have pictures or I get footage of them later, I guess that'll be popping up on screen right now. Maybe some of them will have to be censored because of spoilers. Same with the shirts, I don't know. But where are those Hisoka playing cards? But actually though. No, but actually, where the fuck are my Hunter x Hunter playing cards? Guys, I really can't find my Hisoka playing cards. So before I go look for them more, it's time for everyone's favourite weekly recurring segment. How was the latest Hunter x Hunter chapter? We skipped a week, so it's the latest 2 chapters, 396 and 397. How were they? They were very nearly spoiled because some of you loose-lipped fucks can't keep your yaps zipped until the official release. But they were really good. And they had the infamous tree. But actually, where the fuck did I put these Ahsoka playing cards? Ah! I found them. Hidden away. Ooh, a candy. That candy might have come with that Meru and Kamungi Gungi game one. It was like a candy figure. But in here we have, the Ahsoka playing cards. These were expensive. I got them when they weren't too expensive. Each card, it's a full deck of cards. Each card has a different artwork on it. Every single different card. And there's some beautiful Ahsoka art from throughout the manga. And I don't know if there's any like original pieces. There might be. I might just skim through, put on the screen me skimming through, showing you off some of the artwork. I might have to blur out some that are too spoilery. We won't put any heavy spoilers in, even though, whatever. So just look. I'm just showing you the Ahsoka cards. I don't want to touch them too much. There's a lot of cool Hunter x Hunter stuff I want. I want to get the Ahsoka figure. Enough of the cards. I want to get the Ahsoka figure where his dong lights up doing the swing pose, because that's hilarious. There's also a hilarious Gon figure that's super spoilery, so I won't mention, but for those that know, full size to scale. There's a bulk biscuit. There's the set of Greed Island cards. Like, they printed every card and it comes with a shitty binder. That would be cool. There's a lot of cool Hunter x Hunter shit. There's some cool matchy statue that's kind of cool. There's a bunch of cool statues that are all way too expensive that I'll never get because, come on. So I guess that pretty much sums things up. I think that is everything. I don't think I forgot anything. But maybe I forgot something small, but I don't think I did. But if I did, it's too late. So, oh well. Anyways, for a rating, I give Hunter x Hunter a 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching. And as always, Maria Faye and Taliqua. 1,428 days. I've been going through something. Be afraid. What is a boy that looks feminine? A guardian angel for protection. What is a prince full of evil then? A demon, you're better off killing him. What is a relative deeply legitimate building an empire underground? That is a predator on the prowl, infested with spiders lurking around. Oh god.